Hello, my name is Bob Norwood, and I've been on the Rock Hill School Board for 15 years. I'm also a native of Rock Hill, and I taught and coached in the Rock Hill School District for 5 years. A 1971 graduate of Rock Hill High School. My wife taught at York Road and Castle Heights for 10 years. I've also had 2 children that have gone K through 12 in our school district, so I have a vested interest in the success of our school district. But this is not about me, it's about you, and it's about your opinion. It's about what you think about how we're doing in our school district, and we need to listen to that opinion. We have enjoyed tremendous success in Rock Hill for education for decades, and we want you to know that we don't take that support for granted. And that's what this is all about. We want your opinion, we want your input. We're looking forward to having a conversation with you about education in Rock Hill. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Walter Brown, a member of the Rock Hill School Board. I'm a product of the Rock Hill School system, public education. I grew up in Rock Hill, have been here all my life, been on the school board 11 years now. But I think the message we want to bring to you is the fact that the members of your school board are committed to listening to the members of the community. The school district has always received tremendous support from the community, and never has there been a need like it is right now for your support today. Public education is under attack at both the state and federal levels of government. We as a school board need your support in taking the message to your representatives that you support public education. As members of your school board, we do not feel that we can ask for your assistance without opening our doors wider. This means you, the public, need to be aware of what we have accomplished in the past, where we are today, and our plans for education for our future leaders. Please let us hear your comments, good or bad. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mildred B. Douglas, and I live at 1205 Ogden Road, Rock Hill, South Carolina. I am a native of Rock Hill and a product of Rock Hill School District. Also, my 4 children, my siblings, and nieces and nephews are also products of Rock Hill School District. I have served on the Rock Hill School Board for more than 8 years. And we are facing some challenges and changes with trying to meet the needs of the 21st century learner, such as choice schools and magnet schools, to meet the needs of all of the different learning styles of students. We are also facing some financial problems with the amount of money that we receive from the State Department. We would like to thank you also for your support in the past, the present, and the future. We want you to feel free to call the Rock Hill School District or any board member with any questions or just to learn about a program. We have always been grateful and thankful of your support. And again, I'd like to say thank you for your support in the past, the present, and in the future. Thank you.
I'm Jenny Moe, a member of the Rock Hill School Board. When my daughter entered Sullivan here as a 6th grader, I had a lot of questions about the dress code. And the whole time she was at Rosewood in Northwestern, I had ideas and questions. Sometimes it wasn't easy to find the answers. And sometimes I didn't even know the question to ask or who to ask. Rock Hill is a stronger community when citizens and schools work together. We can begin to build that team by forging better relationships through better communication between board members like me and community members like you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Elizabeth Reed, a native of the school district here in Rock Hill. And I've served in many roles. I've been a student here, a parent, a teacher, and now I have the privilege of serving on the school board. As one of your school board representatives, we need to encourage our students to be prepared both emotionally, physically, and academically for the world that they will inherit. As parents and as leaders of our community, it is our responsibility to provide the best educational opportunities that we can by investing in our facilities, in the staff that we hire, in the activities that are provided, and certainly in the academic curriculum that we are able to provide. I want to thank you for the support you've given us. I'd like to encourage you to stay involved. I'd like to encourage our students to stay positive, and as we move into the future, together we can make a difference, not just for our community, but for our world. Again, thank you.
My name is Jane Sharp. I was elected in fall 2010 to the Rock Hill School Board. Prior to that time, I worked for over 30 years in public schools. The last 10 of those, I was a principal here in Rock Hill Schools. I feel very honored to be able to continue to work with our public schools and with our school board and with our administration in schools to make a strong public school system. I believe with all my heart that public education is one of the most important institutions in our society. We are the ones given the task of producing the next generation of educated citizens. I think that education has always faced challenges. I think now we face the challenge of a continuing economic problem. I think we face fundamental questions that we haven't before over who should teach our children. And I think we also face what I like to think of as the digital revolution, when our children are learning in new ways and exciting ways, and we of the older generation are still struggling in how to catch up with them. I think it's time for us to reach out and have conversations and hear from many of the publics in our community, certainly our teachers and our staff, our parent groups, and other civic groups in our community. We need to have that conversation. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you will join us in it.
Hi, I am Jim Vining, parent of 3 graduates of the Rock Hill School System, and also a school board member. I'd like to thank you for the time you have spent hearing what we have to say, and now it's our time to listen to what you have to say. We'd like you to tell us what you think we're doing well, what you'd like to see us do better, what matters most to you about public education, and also any questions or comments you may have for us. We really appreciate your time. We want to thank you in advance for your consideration, and we look forward to what you have to tell us. Thank you.